The Cape Town Central Library stands like an old cathedral of forgotten knowledge. Miriam Dlamini, a 68-year-old librarian nearing retirement, moves through its echoing halls with reverence. The building's high ceilings and carved oak shelves have always felt sacred to her, but lately, she's felt a tremor in its stillness. One rainy afternoon, while sorting old archives, Miriam discovers a loose marble tile behind a row of outdated law books. Beneath it lies a stairwell, narrow and breathless with dust. Her flashlight trembles as she descends into the dark. Below, she finds a locked iron door marked with symbols she doesn't recognize, faintly burnt into the metal, like scars. A sudden chill passes through her bones. She retreats, heart pounding, and tells no one. That night, the image of the door invades her dreams. In them, she hears faint whispers, voices that seem to echo through time, speaking in languages she can almost understand. When she wakes, the whispers linger like smoke. Miriam feels the first pull of something ancient, and it is calling her by name. Determined to understand what she saw, Miriam returns to the basement. She pries the lock open with trembling hands and enters the hidden chamber. Inside, she finds crumbling crates, ration tins, and faded blankets, relics of another era. At the center, resting on a pedestal, lies a massive, leather-bound book. It has no title, only a strange symbol burned into the cover, a spiral encircling a small cross. Dust billows when she opens it, and the air turns cold. The pages are blank at first glance, but as midnight nears, faint writing begins to appear, ghostly ink rising from the parchment. The handwriting is elegant, almost European, yet the words are in Ayasikosa. Asterisk, we who hid here will not be forgotten, asterisk, the words vanish as the clock strikes 1. Miriam gasps. The library's silence feels heavier now, full of listening. She takes the book upstairs, hiding it beneath her desk. Later, as thunder rolls over the city, she hears whispers again, this time clearer, urgent, filled with sorrow. The voices speak of hunger, of fear, of waiting for rescue that never came. Miriam realizes that the library she has devoted her life to was once something far darker, a refuge, perhaps, or a prison. For days, Miriam tries to read the book at noon, at dusk, even at dawn, but it remains blank. Only at the exact stroke of midnight do the voices return. That first whisper becomes a chorus, rising from the walls around her. She begins to make out names: Nambula, Peter, Masigo, Hendrik. The names overlap like threads in a tapestry, and she senses each one carries a story buried beneath the city's proud facade. The next night, the book reveals more, sketches of the library as it looked during the 1940s, when it was a makeshift shelter during the war. Miriam reads about trains of refugees arriving from the north, desperate souls fleeing bombed harbors and famine. One page describes children sleeping,